Morning guys, it is Halloween today. So I have the morning basically off of work. I don't work Monday mornings. So this morning I have been labeling the blood bags, and I will fill them up later. And then I've also been taste testing the sweets because, you know, got to make sure they're good enough, and yeah. And I need to make the blood, decorate the front of the house, and I already carved my pumpkin, so I'll put the pumpkin carving videos in now. The design. It will not focus. You can kind of see it. I started cutting it out a bit. I scooped all the insides out. That's going to be on a different video on Alana's one. That's her pumpkin. But this is the design I'm going for. It's to do with bonfire. So that's what I'm going to put on here. Thus is my pumpkin. Does it look good? I think it looks pretty good actually. I did mess it up by not leaving orange on this bit and that bit there. But all in all, I think it is okay. Now I'm going to put a candle in it and see if it glows enough, or if I need to scoop out more of the inside. We use tongs to put the candle in. So you go like this. You grab the outside. And then you wowie zowie, that's actually not that bad. Alana, can you hit the other lights off, please? Let's see what it actually looks like. Oh, and lid on. Oh my gosh!
Hey, can you
okay, it could do with a tiny bit more scraping at the top. And then I think it will be good to go. Oh, I need to make holes for oxygen. I forgot about that. Let's do that in a second. Okay guys, I have thinned it out more, and there we go. And I'm going to put a few candles in it on Halloween. Look at it! It looks totally like the bonfire symbol. Okay, so I'm now making a Halloween cake. It's going to be a red velvet cake with this chocolate icing. I'm not exactly sure how I'm decorating it, but it's just gonna be for us to enjoy this week, because there's like, for the first part of the week, there's like no bonfire stuff going on, and if I don't like do other things, it's just gonna make the week feel like it's going so slow, and I'm so excited for bonfire. So yeah. But like, as soon as next weekend is over, we've got like 1 week of just like different clear up things, and then that's it. Bonfire's done until the following September. Like, no. There's not enough stuff to do throughout the year. But anyway, we'll see. I guess there's only the rest of November, and then there's Christmas, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm making a red velvet cake with this chocolate flavoured icing. It's not special icing. It does taste good though. So, I'm going to add the 105 ml of vegetable oil to a well in the middle. Okay, now we're going to measure actually now we're going to do the egg, and then we'll do the 200 ml of water. So it wants 3 medium eggs. They're wet because I just checked. To see if they were still okay, because these are not shop bought. So my grandma was looking after some chickens, and these are the eggs from those chickens. because our chickens have decided they're not going to lay anymore. But they are quite old, so yeah. I think I'll add them one at a time to make sure I don't get any eggshell in. Alana did the other day, she totally got eggshell in the cake we were making, but when I put it into the tray, I found the piece of eggshell in the bottom of the bowl, so it didn't go into the actual cake. But there was not really anything I could do about it. She did crack it into a jug first as well. Oops, I split the yolk. Just in case. Looks all good. I wonder if they've got a cockerel, because yeah. I think they might have a cockerel. I think I see something in these eggs. Oops. Was that a piece of shit? Nice. Okay. There we go, 3 medium eggs. Well, one of them was kind of large, but it'll be fine. And then I'll mix it and add the water. So now it's 200 mils of water. Okay. This looks amazing. I'll time lapse this. The cake mix is ready. The trays have been buttered and I put baking paper in the bottom. It just helps get them out. So when you take them out, you cut around the edges and then you flip them upside down. It has bubbles in it. I think it's called aerating. I'm not sure. But they help make the sponge all fluffy. So I'm going to, because they've all risen to the top, I'm going to add more bubbles in before I put them in the tray. Just by whipping it like this. Like this. So it's all fluffy and spongy. And then it says it takes 23 to 28 minutes. Very exact. Normally they're like 20-25. To try and get the same amount in both of the tins, so they're the same size, because obviously it rises. Okay guys, so Halloween decorations, here we go. We have some fake cobwebs. Alana wanted me to order fake cobwebs. They are vacuum sealed, so I'm not 100% sure how much I have. But yeah, then we have 2 lots of black cloth, which one's vacuum packed, one's not. I have a sign. I love this sign. And I have a few decorations that my mum bought in Lidl's. There's like bats and pumpkins, 2 big pumpkins, and some ghosts and a witch on a broomstick, which doesn't exactly look like a witch on a broomstick, but you kind of get the idea. So I just got the cakes out of the oven. This is the little cupcake. I got it out ages ago. It's only really, really small. These guys look pretty good. They're boiling. I need to cut around them and flip them out onto a tray. Look at these 2 cakes. They're hot, but I need to peel this off. Nice. Oh, that's steam. Nice. They both look really good. So, I filled one of the blood bags. It's very hot. This one has jelly in it. There's like a tiny weeny funnel. And it takes so long. My hands are so sticky now as well. Anyway, I'm going to put it in the fridge and hopefully it will be okay. And I won't keep them in the fridge while I go to work, but I'm going to put them in the fridge to see if it will be okay. And yeah. Ugh. They're so sticky. Okay guys, so this is the cake. I literally didn't plan how to decorate it, so this is what I got. I dug a hole in it, piled it up. Haven't used the extra cupcake, so yeah. And put one of our Halloween candy thingies, Halloween sweet. It's a chocolate bar, but it's got the skeleton thing on the outside, and I used the like bottom of one of them for the gravestone. I tried to use some writing icing, but it's kind of old and it didn't really work properly. So that's it, and I managed to get that whole pot of icing to go all the way around and in the middle of it. So that's that. Let me just show you the outside of the house. Walk through. I've draped this everywhere. So yeah, and then obviously it's draped in front of the window. How you doing, Dottie? And then no trespassing sign. And then there's gonna be something laying down here. And some more cobwebs and stuff. But I got it home on my own. In the dark. It is so dark. And the only reason I didn't drive is because there is roadworks. And I had to do like the really long way around the village. So yeah. I had no clue which way my camera was facing, by the way. It's so dark. I look really creepy now. Anyway, there's pumpkins. Blood bag. Halloween. Oh, the bats have fallen down.
Look at this one from 8 years ago.
It's got a body. And blood. Let's go be vampires. Oh, and that's the bonfire logo. Pumpkin. Let's go. Alana, come on, let's go trick or treating.
I can't be like, okay guys, there's no one down
No trespassing, we're not inviting bodies.
walking around anyway.
Cake. I made a Halloween cake. You would have seen it. This is the bit of the soil on the top. It is 2 layers, but I separated it. This is like my favourite icing. It's not the proper brand stuff. I don't even know what the brand is called. Red velvet cake though. And the chocolate icing from Lidl's is